about, let's say, 15 years ago, I came across this set of cards, informational cards, called Forgotten English by Jeffrey Kacirk. He's a linguist, apparently. And I had so much fun reading them. And then one day during a house cleaning, I was like, I'm not really using this thing. I don't really read it enough. I threw it away. It is the only thing I can think of that I went back and bought again because I regretted throwing it away. And I had this idea many years ago. I don't know why. Because I had so much fun reading these words and discovering their meaning, I thought it would be fun to share them with you, read them for you. You get my reaction reading them for the first time because I've forgotten all of it. And I don't know if I read all of them in the first place. Anyway, I liked them so much, I wanted to share these words with you, and I kind of wanted to make a production out of it. And then when I thought, well, how do you make a production out of old English words? And I thought, oh, you do something kind of medieval, you know? I need a medieval set. And I couldn't think of one, and then I realized, oh, up at my property, up here at the Catskills, there's this old stone house made by the quarrymen. So I turned to the century, I suppose. We think it was for like storing donkey tackle and that kind of thing. And then I started thinking about this trail that leads to the stone house is one of the most enchanted parts of my property. And when I say enchanted, I mean right here, right in front of this spot, like 5 years ago or something, 4 years ago, I actually saw a woodland nymph, a fairy. She was real little, real cute. And there's actually another one. I've seen two. There was another one that was down in the water below the waterfall. So there's at least two up here. And you're probably wondering if I'm kidding. And I'm not kidding. This is the kind of place where real magic happens. So then I decided to make a little stage inside the stone house. All right, I've cleared out the trees. I've made a little rough sort of fireplace hearth of sorts. I have a pretty good, a neat little set going here. But I just realized if I'm gonna be filming from over there, I'm gonna need some kind of table. I need to be able to like stand behind something. Where am I gonna get a rustic table? Okay, about to record Forgotten English at my little impromptu stonehouse set that I kind of decorated behind me. Take a look at how I lit it. These tiki torches up here are really just accent lights. And again, these candles don't actually throw out any light. You know, it's mostly, if there's any practical light at all, it's coming from right here. And then I've got this sort of it's an orange bag, like a fresh direct orange shopping bag hung over an LED light to provide my orange, you know, that warmth on that side. Over here, a couple of LEDs with a slight flicker programmed into them because, you know, let's face it, these lights here are doing absolutely nothing. And then in the back, I have a real fire, but it's not doing much. I'm gonna build it up right before I start shooting, and hopefully we'll see some actual flames, if not smoke at least. I'll probably move the tiki torches back there to catch the smoke, because that might be the only way we ever see anything back there. I don't know, we'll see.